Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've never been to the lab before, welcome. Here on this channel, we provide you with product reviews, restaurant reviews, and recipes, and they are all gluten free. And tonight is no different than any other night. We will be preparing Korean barbecue tonight, guys. We have a Korean barbecue plate that we're going to use along with our induction cooktop. And guess what? We're going to have a great time. We're going to review the product, the plate that goes on the induction cooker. We're going to just see exactly how this goes. Not sure. It's supposed to be a non-stick surface. We will see. Give me 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab, Miss Deborah Akpa. Welcome. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Kingdom Nation Life is in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming in tonight. Like I said in my intro, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Zachary Knowles. Welcome to the lab. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. That's right, guys. We are cooking Korean barbecue tonight. Yes, yes, yes. I am doing fine. Today was beautiful. I've been in all day long. Yes, but other than that, the day has been beautiful. I have nothing to complain about. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Shiwana. Welcome to the lab. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Tonight we will be preparing Korean barbecue with a little bit of glazed carrots and steamed kale. That's right. And a little bit of rice. So we got a pretty tasty meal, something a little different. We're going to review a product. Of course, we always have a product to review. So we got a few things that we're going to do. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Chocolate Glitz 2020 Brandon. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. You guys are so supportive. Without you, there is no Gigi's gluten free, and I appreciate it. And congratulations, Peter, or Zachary Knows. Congratulations on your song being placed on the radio. I know it's super exciting. I cannot wait to hear it. Yeah, so we are going to get started. We are going to make all of our sides first, because I'll tell you why. The reason we're going to make all of our sides first is because the Korean barbecue is actually blade steak. It's recommended that you marinate for about 4 to 5 hours. Didn't have 4 or 5 hours, so it's going to be more like 3 hours. So I'm going to cook all the sides first, and we'll cook the meat last. That way I can give it more time to marinate. But the marinade that I made smelled amazing. So I'll tell you how I did that. I'll give you step by step all the recipes that I used, and guys, it's going to be good. I already know it's going to be good because guess what? It sounds good, right, Zachary? It sounds good. I wasn't familiar with Asian pears. She wanted to say it sounds good to you. Yeah, I wasn't familiar with Asian pears. So I was like, wow, am I going to be able to find an Asian pear? And it was just like that. And they were only 79 cents a pound. So yes, I'll show you everything that I use, but we're going to start off preparing our sides. So I'm going to start the water for our rice as I prep the carrots. Then we'll do the kale, and then we'll do the meat last. That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So I'm going to set the induction cooktop on 310 and get it started. I'm going to add my salt like I do always in the beginning. Always add the salt in the beginning. I will give that tip every time I make rice or pasta because maybe somebody did not hear it. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Welcome to the lab. Deborah's glad tiding. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. You are so on point tonight. That's right. We cannot wait to have you. That's right. And I can't wait till my birthday come up. So while we're boiling the water, we are going to prepare our carrots. We're going to slice these carrots real quick and get them ready. So I told you, I want to give the blade steak more time to marinate. I believe when you marinate something, if you marinate it for 2 hours, I think that's pretty much great time. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Miss Full Roller. Welcome to the lab. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Bake with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, welcome to the lab, Naruto, the Dream Cat. Naruto, the Dream Cat. Welcome to the lab. So I'm making veggies for our vegetarians. So we're going to do all of this first. All of this is vegetarian and it's all gluten free. Zachary said, Gigi, you're cooking my favorite meal. Wow. Okay. Cool. I am glad to hear that. I was always glad when the kids said that. They would say, you cooking my favorite. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Web Savvy Cafe. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. So, Shawana, you say you hear that song in your sleep? That's a good sign, Shawana. That is a great sign right there. If you can hear my song in your sleep, that means you are tuned in to your girl. Yeah. So we just cutting our carrots up. I like to have a little glazed carrots, and this recipe, I received this recipe from my sister, my close friend. Her name is Stacy. Stacy can make some mean glazed carrots, guys. Yes, they are so good. Every time I go to her house, I don't care if she don't have but one serving. She got to share them with me. Yep, she has to share them with me because I love them. I really and truly do. It is so simple. I'll show you. It's only like two steps to this. That's it. That is it. Uh-oh. I lost the carrot. Don't be in a rush when you're cutting your vegetables because you can cut your hand. And if you don't wear cutting gloves, that'll be a problem. I have cut off fingernails in the past. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Edward Smart. Welcome to the lab. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you coming in. We're just preparing our carrots for our glazed carrots. Yes. It's not my recipe. It's a recipe that my sister came up with. It's really simple. We can all learn from it and we can all do it because it's not terribly hard. It's really easy. It's really, really easy. Just get these carrots cut up. Our water is almost ready for our rice. Guys, we're going to roll this thing on out. Because it doesn't take long to cook a nice, tasty meal. You just have to plan and prepare and have it in your mind that you want that you want to cook a nice meal. Get all your ingredients, put them together, prep them, and get in the kitchen. Simple. So, that is all of our carrots, right? This is super simple, guys. Super duper simple. And then we're going to place some olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil on our carrots. Okay. And then I have some cinnamon here. And that is it. Okay? See? And then we're going to put them in the oven. Are you serious? Zachary knows. You tried the donuts. Weren't they good? Straight out of the package. And then to top it off, I went and warmed one of them up. Oh, man. They were good. They were delicious. Yes, yes. I cannot wait to open the chocolate ones. I have the chocolate flavored ones as well. So I'm going to get these ready to go into the oven shortly. I'm taking my time turning that oven on, guys. I know you know it, right? So we just have those prepped and ready. Prepped and ready because, guys, I am not in no hurry to turn on that oven. Oh, I wanted to be outside, but it was just too much to get prepared to go outside. So I stayed in because the tool that I'm using, you're supposed to be able to use it on your gas grill, your charcoal grill, on your stove top, be it electric, gas, or glass. Either way, you're supposed to be able to use this tool, okay? So we're going to go on and put our rice in. And we're gonna mix some stuff up tonight, okay? I do something with my kale every time. Every time I make kale, I like to massage it, and I like to kind of like get it ready. I put my spices in there, but I actually want to massage them all in so that it could make it tender. You know, I want it to be tender. So I use olive oil to massage it. That's right. It doesn't take a whole lot, but I use my olive oil anytime I prepare my kale on the top, and I'm not using like a pressure cooker or something like that. I always use olive oil to massage it. And I just take my time with it. It's not like, I'm not saying you got to do it for 5 minutes, but it's just something that I do. It's something that I do. And you will find that it will make that kale so tender. It makes it really, really tender. So that's why I do it. Just massage it like that. You can do this kale several ways. You can massage it with your olive oil, add you some garlic, a little bit of sea salt, and leave it at that. Or you can just do a little bit of sea salt, massage it with the olive oil, add a little nutritional yeast to it, and be done with that. There's no wrong way to do it, but I prefer massaging it ahead of time before I prepare it, because unless you have the baby kale, it can be tough. Yeah, it can be tough. Almost like a collard green. Yeah, almost like a collard green. Y'all let me know if y'all want to see me do a seafood meal. I mean, a soul food meal, not a seafood. Soul food meal. See, I like to massage it. Really good. Yep. That's just something that I do. That's a process that I will never eliminate when I'm doing kale. Never ever. Never ever ever. Gonna check on my rice. Oh guys, I have to add more rice. That's certainly not enough rice, because you know the assistant will eat it up from me and I won't have anything. Yeah, we have to add more rice to that. Yeah. That's better. Keep in mind. Yeah, that's much better. That is much better. My nutritional yeast, guys. I might have to go without it, because guess what? I put my garlic in it and leave it at that. Garlic, oh, it's too much. Garlic and sea salt. Garlic and sea salt. So that's olive oil, garlic, and sea salt. You can use cloves of garlic and put them in a food processor if you want to, but I chose to use the minced garlic. So everybody is speaking to everybody. Deborah, is speaking to everybody. Zachary Knowles is speaking to everybody. Oh, so you bought 2 boxes of the donuts? Did you buy chocolate and glazed or 2 glazed? Because I did 1 chocolate and 1 glazed. So we're gonna mix this a little bit more. Mix it in. I like to take my time with my kale, guys. I'm very particular about my kale. Very particular. I wash it, clean it really well. Oh, you bought the chocolate and the glaze. Okay. So it's ready. We will steam this. We will steam our kale after we finish with our rice, guys. Like I said, if you came in on the tail end of my intro, I said that the Korean barbecue, I'm using a beef blade steak, and it's recommended that you marinate for like 4 hours. However, I didn't have 4 hours. I had more like 3 hours. So I'm saving the meat to last. Web Savvy Gigi, speaking of soul food, I'm still working on the string beans and white potatoes along with a mac and cheese I made for Memorial Day. Oh, really? Oh, I bet you having some great leftovers. Oh, I love those kind of leftovers. That's the kind of leftovers that you make you some whole cakes to go along with, Web Savvy. That's right. So our rice is getting good. And we will be using some more of our garlic butter tonight by Chef Shammy. I love this product. This is a great product, guys. It's found at Sam's Club, but you can also find it on Amazon. This is a great product. And I cannot wait to use it when I make my king crabs. Web Savvy, yes ma'am, and it tastes better the next day. That's right. Ooh, yes, I do know that. Once those seasonings have soaked in and gotten caught up on the inside, oh yeah. Them snap peas ain't no joke. No joke. So that rice is taking the time. I just don't want to rush it, but I'm going to go on and show y'all some of my items that I have picked up along the way. So remember I told you about a device that I can use this on top of the stove. You can use this on top of the stove, or I can use it on top of my induction cooktop. What it does is it makes the heat even. So it keeps you from burning your food. That's right, it keeps you from burning your food. If you need to have it at a particular temperature and you don't want to burn your food, it makes the heat even across the board. I can use it now along with this pot. And also, this is the Korean barbecue plate right here. This is the Korean barbecue plate. And it goes right on top of your stove top, or on top of your induction cooker, or on top of your grill. That's right. So these are the 2 items that I have been trying to review this week. Hey, cook with me. And GBG's gluten free. Beep, 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 beep. Short bus pull up is in the building. Hey, Cook with me. GG's gluten free. Yep, so I'm going to turn this down. This is what I like about the induction cooktop. You can cut it down. But like if I had this on here underneath the pot, it would make that temperature just completely even across the board. Yep. So I will use it. I'll use it when we do the kale. We will use it when we do the kale. So this jasmine rice, it cooks really, really fast. I love it. As long as your water is boiling, it cooks pretty fast, and it doesn't have a whole lot of starch on it. I could not stand rice that has a whole bunch of starch. This is it's called Jasmonti, like Jasmine and Basmati got married. That's what this rice is, and it doesn't take long to cook at all. It doesn't take long at all. So I'm about time management as well as money management in the kitchen. Both. I can't have one without the other. So our rice is almost ready. I'll strain it. Once I strain it, I'll add the butter to it. Oh, it's going to be so good. I can't wait. And I know you can't wait. Yeah, once we add our rice, strain our rice, then we'll add the butter to it, and that'll be our first side dish out the way. I am going to go on, because I've been fighting it, I'm going on and turn on the oven. I don't want to, guys, but I got to. Because we're going to go on and put our glazed carrots in the oven. I think I'm going to add just a little bit of water to them. Yes, it's a lot lighter, Web Savvy. Yeah. So I added just a tad of water so that once the oven comes up to its proper temperature, it'll build up that steam on the inside, and it'll make those carrots so tender. That's the purpose of the water. So it's in there. So, okay, our rice is ready. We're just going to strain it. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Zero, the infinite. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep, so straining our rice really quick. So you know what? Rice is one of my favorite side dishes. I can have rice pretty much every day of the week. I can have rice every day of the week. Every day. How many of you can have rice every day? I could. But I really can't. I mean, I would like to have it every day. However, rice turns into sugar, guys, if you did not know that. And one thing that I have to control is my sugar intake. Yeah. So now we're going to take our chef's chamois butter, and we're going to add it to this rice. And guys, it's just the flavor that we need. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, random familia. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. Cause I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. So random familia, you say you have rice quite often. Yeah. Yeah, my mom used to have to tell me no when it came down to rice because I could eat it every day. I can eat it without meat. It can be the only thing that I eat and I don't have a problem with it. Nope. Um, Zero said rice is starch, so it's turned into sugar. It makes sense. Yep. Anything white such as potatoes, flour, rice, all of that in the form of when it's white, it will turn into sugar really fast, and your body can't burn it off fast enough, so then it messes with your glucose levels. Yeah, and causes inflammation. Yeah, so you want to watch. I have to watch it, And like I said, I'm not a doctor. I just like to give suggestions. Like if you're told to cut back on sugar, don't load up on potatoes because that's still sugar. Okay? It's just in a different form. So this is the garlic butter with a hint of Parmesan and basil. Yep. So our rice is ready. Rice is ready. And now we are going to prepare our kale. We're going to prepare our kale in this skillet. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Sincerely yours, Nadia A. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in, sis. We're about to saute our kale. We have massaged our kale with olive oil, sea salt, and garlic, guys. That's right. I always massage my kale because I don't like tough kale. It kind of reminds me of collard greens, and you got people who make collard greens that cause you to chew for too long. That's what happens if I don't massage this kale. Now, baby kale is different. Baby kale isn't tough. So, Zero to Infinite. I hate the taste of kale, so I won't eat it. Oh, wow. I hate that you hate it because I love it, Zero. I absolutely love kale. And kale is a source of vitamin K and iron. It helps build iron really fast. So I have to make sure I keep my iron levels up. Because guys, sometimes when you have deficiencies in one area, it causes problem in the other. So all those years not knowing that I needed to be gluten-free, my iron was low and it was just a whole big deal. So there's certain things that I have to do to keep everything working like a fine-tuned machine. That's right. So kale is one of them. That's right. And I used to be the type, I would eat only what I was familiar with. And what I learned was that it was a whole nother world of food out there that I just did not know, and I wasn't familiar with it, so I just never tried it. There's a lot of people say that they can't eat kale, but what happened to me, it was given to me without me really knowing, and I fell in love with it. Yep, I literally fell in love with it. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Anthony Shaw. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we have our kale here, and it's ready to be covered. And I'm going to turn it down because I don't want to cook. Oh, I forgot. And remember I told you guys, when I use this induction cooker, whenever you remove the pan from the cooktop, it goes off. The heat goes off. But we're going to use our mechanism right here that's supposed to make it keep even heat. We're going to test it out right here on GG's gluten-free lab. So we are back at it again. So let's see. Let's see what we got. We have it on the temperature on 290. And so the bell that you hear, that is the oven, and it has reached 375. Random from Familia, I gotta go chat with my mama. Check you next time. You have a fun channel. Take care. Thank you so much, Random Familia. I appreciate you. If you can leave me running for at least 15 minutes, I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. And please don't forget to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Please. Thank you. Yeah, so the kale is going. The carrots are in the oven. And the last thing we're going to do is our meat. Because like I told you, the recipe called for me to marinate it from 4 to 5 hours. I didn't have 4 or 5 hours. So by the time I get it going, it will be something like 3.5 hours, which I think will be plenty. Zero to Infinite, does an induction cooker immediately go cold after you finish cooking? Yes. What happens is, as soon as you remove the pan zero, the heating element goes completely off. Now, you don't want to go and stick your hand on top of it, but it does cool right off. It does. It's a great tool to have, especially for a beginning cooker, or if you're trying to teach your teen how to cook. It's a very good piece of equipment to have in the kitchen. Yep. Because it's super safe. It's very safe to use. I love it. I take it on the road with me. I use it in hotels. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I mean, you have to have you some small appliances because you just never know when things are going to happen. And if you have small appliances, you can continue to make meals for your family. Zero said, I heard that the heat is powered by magnesium. Really? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to check into that, Zero. I'm not exactly sure. I just know that it acts a lot like the glass stove top. A lot like the glass stove top. Now, Kingdom Boy said that kale is yummy. Yes, it is, Kingdom Boy. Anthony Shaw speaking to Shiwana and Deborah's Glad Tiding. He says, hello, hello, hello. Hey, sis. Hey, 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 hey. Cook with me. GG gluten free. Hey, hey. Cook with me. GG's gluten free. My sis is coming in, dropping those candies. Welcome, Candy C, in the place to be. Hey, hey. That's right, guys. If you haven't been over to Candy C's channel, you got to get over there, guys. Candy C is a rider, guys. Yes, she's a rider. She has her own motorcycle, and it is beautiful. Hey, and I salute her because guess what? I am so scared of motorcycles, but hers is beautiful. And of course, she makes it look even better when she hops on. That's right. So, yep. She has a beautiful, beautiful bike. When I use this induction cooktop, I like to be able to see when I'm cooking certain things, especially since I'm using this new apparatus. I like to see the temperature to see if I need to let it put it up or down, but it also keeps the pot or the skillet or whatever you're using, it keeps it from sliding off the cooktop, because sometimes it'll get real slippery and the pot will kind of shift like it's gonna fall off the cooktop. So this apparatus right here forbids it from doing that. Give me a second, guys. I don't know how many of you guys ever used one before, but if you buy this apparatus right here to go along with it, you will really enjoy it. It really helps because it stabilizes the skillet. You see how stable it is? It's very, very stable. And this handle is very strong. It's a very strong, it's like almost like it balances the heat, because the heat is spread out all the way across the heated element. Hey, 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 cook with me, bake with me, GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Brother Herb. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. Y'all got me about to turn it up in here tonight. We got my boy Brother Herb in the building. We got Web Savvy Cafe. We have Anthony Shaw. We have Candy C. We have Miss Full Roller. We have Deborah's Glad Tidings. We have Shewana's Creative Circle. Guys, you are showing up and showing out for your girl tonight. We have Zachary Knowles, aka Peter Lamford. We have Kingdom Nation Life. We have Zero the Infinite. Guys, we have beautiful channels. Random Familia. Sincerely Yours, Nadia A. Guys, we have Deborah Akpa in the building. Guys, we have a host of beautiful channels and beautiful supporters in the building. Shewana's Creative Circle, Short Bus Puller, Web Savvy Cafe. Guys, we rolling. Edward Smart. Guys, we're rolling. And I appreciate you all being here. We have our carrots in the oven. And guess what? That oven got me on fire. I have fans, air conditioning, everything going. And I'm burning up. Oh, yeah. So this carrot is cooking up right. It's taking its time. I think I'm going to turn it up a little bit. Just a notch. But we're going to check it first. Always check your stuff first. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh, it smells so good. But, guys, you got to massage it so that it won't be tough. You got to massage it. You got to handle kale with care. But it's so good for you. It's packed with vitamin K and iron. Great source of iron. If you have low iron, it's a great source. And you get it in 1 or 2 servings without any problems. That is our kale. And it is cooking just right. It's cooking just right, guys. So I have a little mango smoothie tonight. It's really all of the C, vitamin C. It's packed with vitamin C, guys. You got to get your vitamins in. You got to get your vitamins, your minerals, your water. You got to get all of that in. But to be honest with you, I'll drink all day smoothies and stuff like that before I eat a big plate of food once it gets hot out. Once it gets hot, I really and truly do not need a whole lot of whole foods once it gets hot. Nope. Guys, I promise you, it feel like it's 100 in here. Whew. So you like a banana smoothie? Yes, I like banana smoothies, and we eat a lot of bananas around the house. So typically, once they start to look like they're gonna get brown or whatever, I just peel them, put them in a Ziploc bag, and throw them in the freezer. So whenever I do my smoothie, I don't have to use ice. I don't like ice in my smoothies. I like my smoothies to be packed with fruit and my protein, and that's it. I don't need ice. So I make the bananas. I freeze the bananas, the strawberries, all the fruit. I freeze them. Zachary knows. Say I have. Oh, you said you hate banana smoothies. Oh no, they're good. They're good. I love smoothies. Period. Though. I like protein shakes, smoothies. So the kale is doing well. Our carrots are in the oven. I can smell them already. They smell so good. I'm a vegetable lover. I'm a meat eater, but I love vegetables as well. But I have to get them, find them from time to time. It's just not enough around. Zachary knows. Say no. I love banana smoothies, but I don't like bad bananas. Oh, right. No. I don't let them get bad. It's just that when they get spotted brown on the outside, but they're still good on the inside, I go on and I peel them. And then sometimes I slice them and put them in a Ziploc, or sometimes I'll just put them in their whole, because they're like ice when they come out, but you still have the flavor. Yep. Still have the flavor. So we got our kale. And I believe I am going to give it about 5 more minutes, and then our kale will be well. It doesn't cook down like spinach. Spinach cooks down. Nah, it's good. Cut it up just a tad. Go on and get that out the way so we can take out. I'm going to go on and take out the our meat. This is the blade steak, and we will be preparing that using the Korean style grill. This grill can be used on your grill outdoors, or you can put it on your stove top, or you can use it on the induction cooker. It's supposed to be non-stick, and I already have an issue with it, so I have already reached out to the company to let them know that no, it is not non-stick. And guess what? Your girl is gonna return it. Sure, I am. Yes. Miss Corolla, as much as I eat kale, I have only cooked it once. Really? So what? You eat it raw? So you eat it raw? I eat it raw too, but if I eat it raw, I'll massage it like that, season it. Okay, you eat it raw, yeah. I'll massage it, Miss Full Roller. I'll season it, and then I'll put it in the refrigerator for like a full day before I make a wrap or something with it. And whenever I eat it like that, I add nutritional yeast to it, and it's excellent. I mean, excellent. Yeah. I don't like it to be too done, but I don't like it to be tough either. Yeah, so it's perfect now. So I'm going to remove it. Yeah, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's so beautiful and green. So we just going to remove it, and I'm going to place it over here because we are going to get ready to use our new Korean barbecue tool. So all you do is remove this, and it has a nice handle on it, and you can tell that the heated element went off right away. So now we are going to add this grill plate to the induction cooker. Okay, Kingdom Boy, just keep me running while you're getting your hair dyed. Okay, so with this, it recommends that you do not place it on high heat. It needs to stay on low to medium heat, meaning it has to cook it'll cook too fast if you have it up too high. So we are going to place it on, I think we're going to go with 290. We're going to go with 290, guys. Zachary knows, say, for dinner I had steak, macaroni and cheese, and sweet potatoes. It was good. Oh yeah, that sounds good. Ooh, that sounds real good. So I'm going to tell you about this marinade. So, to make what Koreans normally do to their barbecue, to their beef, to make it tender, they use Asian pears, guys. Asian pears. If you don't have an Asian pear, you can use a Bostic pear or a Fiji apple. That's right. This is one of the ingredients for the marinade. This, along with olive oil, ground black pepper, pure sesame oil, low sodium soy sauce, and yes, it's gluten free. You can use raw or fresh ginger, or you can use ground ginger. I chose to use ground ginger today. And garlic cloves. 2 to 3 garlic cloves. I put them in a food processor along with sesame seeds. And that is the marinade. So you'll see it in 2 seconds when I take this off. So this is the marinade, and we are about to place it on the grilly grill. That's right. We're gonna grill it up, y'all. But it's not a big surface, so you can't cook too many pieces at a time. Because remember what I said, guys, anytime you cook something and you crowd your pan, guess what? It's going to take longer to cook, and you won't cook your food evenly. Your food won't be cooked even. So this is a pretty nice cut of meat. It used to be a lot less expensive before all of our situation that's going on in our country, in our world. It was a very inexpensive cut of meat, but I've noticed that the price has gone up. This is blade steak, Kingdom Boy. Yep, so the marinade, this is the pears and the ginger and the garlic and all of the spices all blended together. And I started it about 6 o'clock. I marinated maybe 5:30. 5:30 to 6 o'clock, because I was shooting for 1 hour. Yeah, I was shooting for an hour. Yep. So this little apparatus is cute, but it's supposed to be non-stick, but I can tell that it's not. But The pears, like I said, the Asian pears are supposed to make it really tender. We're going to see. Yes, Kingdom Boy, that's kale. That was kale. And guess what, guys? They had some beautiful, beautiful cherries. Cherries. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Anthony Shaw said, at Gigi, there are protests in Atlanta today. They broke a window in the CNN Center. Oh, that's very unfortunate, Anthony Shaw. That's very unfortunate. Guys, please stay safe. Even if you protest, it must be peaceful, else people can really get hurt. You could get hurt. There's nothing wrong with a peaceful protest. Oh, I think I like this, guys. I can smell it. Oh, it smells so good. So what, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of a griddle, because it has some little, it's velvet in the middle. It reminds me of a griddle, but it just have velvet edges. Candy C, do you use liquid smoke? Candy C, I do not use liquid smoke. No, I don't. They have some natural alternatives to liquid smoke, but then they have a lot of MSG in them, so I kind of want to stay away from the MSG as much as I possibly can. I mean, I know it adds flavor, but it also kind of gives me a little bit of a headache. Yeah. And I'm on the grill so much, I don't have to have the grill flavor all the time. Mm-mm. But I don't care for liquid smoke though. Oh yeah, guys, I know this is gonna be tender. I can tell. Oh yes. And blade steak is really good. And if you have a Instapot, you will really and truly love it. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Jill's comfort zone. Welcome to the lab, sis. We are making blade steak on our Korean style cooktop, guys. We are trying to do like they do at the Korean barbecue. That's right. And I like my steak medium well. I don't like my steak well done. So yeah, I'm ready to turn. Yes. Woo. It smells so good, y'all. And you know what I'm going to do, right? I am going to, after I prepare all 5 of the blade steaks, I'm going to baste them with a little barbecue sauce and pop them in the oven for about 5 minutes. That's it. About 5 minutes. That's it. That's all it takes. It don't take long at all. Just about 5 minutes to get that barbecue flavor all locked in. Thank you so much, Jill. Yeah, we're going to put some barbecue sauce on it and lock that flavor in real quick. And that's going to be all we need, Candy C. We do not need any liquid smoke. Nope. Yeah, we don't need any liquid smoke. We got our barbecue sauce. We're going to be good. We're going to be good to go. Oh, yes. I can't wait. And by the way, remember the pot pie, the chicken pot pie I made last night? Well, that's what I had for lunch today. Well, it was more like brunch because I didn't eat breakfast. I ate it for brunch and lunch. Oh yeah, it smells good. It smells good, Web 7. It smells good. Yeah, it's tender. I can look at it because that one it's pierced a little bit. It's tender. 3 hours. You see how that pan is shifting a little bit? You see that? that apparatus that I had underneath the skillet, it stops that from happening. However, this does not work with that apparatus because it gets a little hot, just enough to like do some toast or something like that, but not hot enough for me. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Carol. Lynn Eats All. We appreciate you coming in. Jill's Comfort Zone says, hey at Carolyn Eats All. Kingdom Nation say, Gigi, I dyed my hair blue and pink. My hair looks like cotton candy. Wow. I can only imagine. I'll have to visit you over on Instagram and see it. We're going to give it one more little flip, and then we're going to add 2 more pieces. Oh, yes. The carrots are smelling good. Oh, the aroma is permeating throughout the house, guys. It smells so good. So as we take them off, I'm going to add the sauce. I like that tool. That's a great tool, guys. Barbecue sauce. Okay, we're going to put 2 more pieces up here. I like to dip it in the marinade just a little bit. So the marinade, guys, if you came in late, it is ginger, fresh garlic, ground ginger, sesame oil, olive oil, sesame seeds, gluten-free soy sauce, 50% less sodium, guys. You see this? This is gluten-free and it's 50% less sodium because soy sauce can tend to be really salty. So we have 1 more piece, and guys, it is just too fat and too big to fit up there with the other 2. And like on the outside, this is not hot, guys. The outside is not hot. Look at that. It's warm, but it's not hot. The only part of the skillet that's hot is right here in the middle. Like this is about 13 inches. It's only 9 inches of the pan that's too hot to handle. So we got 1 more piece left. And we're going to pop it in the oven. Guys, those chunks of garlic are just like beautiful. They're beautiful. I get very excited about using new tools in the kitchen, guys. I don't know about you. I am a person that loves gadgets and small appliances. You don't always have to cut the oven on. If you have small appliances, you don't have to always cut your oven on. That's the beauty. That's the beauty of small appliances. I'm going to add some more sauce. See, guys, this Korean style barbecue pit, I am not too fond of it because you have to keep the heat down low. And I'm just like, if you're going to cook something quick and easy, how can you do it with the heat down so low? So I'm not giving a thumbs up to this product right here. This product right here, I would not like this in my kitchen often. So it's not going to get the thumbs up for me. I told you, if I do a product review and that includes equipment, I'm going to give you the honest truth. I'm not fond of how it cooks. But I'm going to make it work. But I could have used one of my other pans and been finished, almost finished by now. Yeah. So it's my goal to save time in the kitchen and save money. I want to save time and money. I mean, I'm not saying that it's a bad piece of equipment. It's just not one that I want to keep. So yes, it's going back. And I already told them because when it came in on the inside, it's two pieces. It had a little bit of a dent in it, and when I washed it, I made a piece of toast, and some of the toast stuck to it, and it said that it was non-stick. I'm like, really? Are you serious? That is not non-stick. Nope. Add some of those, that garlic, sesame seed, olive oil, the Asian plums. That's what's supposed to make it tender, the Asian plums. Have you ever seen an Asian plum before? I mean, Asian pear. Asian pear. That's what they look like. Sort of like an apple. And if you can't find Asian pears, you can use apples. Fiji apples or Bostic pear. Yep, it's just that easy. Yeah, they real crunchy. See, I didn't try it. I bought some extra ones because I want to try it. Once I get that flavor that has permeated through and through in this meat because it marinated, I know I'm going to be in love, Carolyn. So that's why I bought a few extra so that I can have them to snack on tomorrow. This is my season. I love fruit. I love fruit. I'm a fruitie. I'm going to turn this one. It's the first one. Oh, okay. It looks pretty, though. Oh, it looks good. It looks good, guys. Can't wait. This is something new and different. So, I usually just make it like I normally eat my steak. There was Glad Titan. I love Asian pears. Okay. I never had one. I usually get the Bostic pears and leave it at that. They probably they are from the same family because they're the same color. The texture is the same and everything. It's just shaped more like an apple. Yep. So we had to slow it down tonight, guys. We had to slow it down. We have been on high alert, high energy. Yeah. So we slowed it down tonight. I'm going to see something. I'm going to check the tenderness out of this meat. We're going to see if it's as tender as they said it would be. This is more like rare. The way I have it is more rare. So when I put it in the oven to let the barbecue sauce bake on top, it'll cook just a little bit longer and it'll be perfect. But yes. Oh yeah, woo! It's tender too. Very tender. I love the flavor. Absolutely love the flavor. Oh, I forgot one thing. Scallions. I used a full scallion. Just cut the tip off. I put it all in the food processor. The garlic, the ginger, the soy sauce, the pear, the sesame seeds, and the olive oil. All into the food processor at one time. Yep. And let it rip. Yep. And a pinch of black pepper. And that's it. But I always want to know what was done to that meat to make it so tender. Okay, thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate you. I always wanted to know how they got that meat so tender. And now I know. Now I know. I gotta figure out. Next, I gotta figure something out. I mean, I'm just started making steaks, guys. I always went out, sat down, and had a good steak. I've never been the type to make steaks, but I do now. Yeah, I make them now. But the steaks are new to me. I can't tell you that. So I read, I do my research. I don't get in there and try to experiment too much when it comes down to steak. Not too much. But I do love steak now. I love it. So we're going to go on and pull these two. Because we got to pop them in the oven while we cook the last piece. The last piece up here. Save the best for last, y'all. We save the best for last. The largest piece is last. The assistant is here. Go ahead. The assistant is passing through, guys. Not to worry. So we're going to let that go. We're going to check our carrots right quick. Let's do that. Let's check our carrots. Oh, they're beautiful. It's our carrots. They're beautiful, guys. They are beautiful. And I'm going to go on and pop the meat in along with the rice and turn it down low. And let everything finish at the same time, guys. We have our kale right here. We're about to have a party, y'all. We're about to eat good. Oh. We're going to eat good. We have one more piece of steak. So guys, that's your dinner. And if you are new to the kitchen, I did everything one by one. Yes, because I wanted the meat to marinate more. However, I also wanted you to, somebody is new to the kitchen and you starting to watch this show and you're going to try some of this stuff, I don't want you to be multitasking too much. So if you can do things one at a time so that you can watch your food, make sure it's done, make sure you're not undercooking it or overcooking it or over seasoning it, I would prefer that you do it step by step. I might not be talking to anyone here in the chat, but someone on the replay may watch this and they may be able to catch on better so that their meals will get better over time. If you're doing it one at a time instead of trying to do everything at one time and messing up food, you'll be better in your kitchen. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Miss Gigi. Welcome to the lab, sis. I appreciate you coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, I will send you some Delta. They have that next day F. You know what I'm talking about, sis. I will surely do that for you. So we're gonna cut our last scallion so that we can place it on top of our ribs as they come out. As they come out, we got to have it. Gotta have our garnish. It's getting ready to go down, y'all. It's about to go down. Yes. Going down. Warm my kale. Don't want no cold kale, guys. Put it on real low. Yeah, real low. Little flip on the steak. It's the last piece, guys. If you like yours medium rare, then you could flip it over and just cook it just a tad bit longer and then pull it right on off. But if you like yours medium well, you have to let it cook just a little bit longer. Thank you, Candy C. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, this is, like I said, this is not a non-stick heated element or grill top, whatever you want to call it. It's not non-stick. I said, and I don't like fake advertisement or false advertisement, so this will be going back because I did test it before I came on and I knew that it wasn't non-stick before I came on. However, I wanted to still prepare my meal and I did reach out to the company before I went on to let them know that I wasn't pleased and that I would be returning the product. Yep, and they gave me a confirmation code and everything. All I have to do is take it to the UPS store and send it off. It has I have a barcode that they're gonna scan, and that's pretty much it. I like the new return process. It's a lot easier, but I don't like fake advertisement. It's supposed to be non-stick, and it's not. Stainless steel non-stick, it's not. Not at all. That's my vitamin C, y'all. I'm going to add this piece. to add this piece so it can all come together in the end. Guys, I told you I am a former food truck owner, so I have my own barbecue sauce, tartar sauce, wing sauces, you name it. I have it. Jill says she here and she's editing. Yes, all right then, Jill. Get your edit on, girl. See, there's no way that's non-stick, guys. No way. I'm very disappointed in that company. I'm truly disappointed in that company. Miss Gigi, was that carrot juice you were drinking, Gigi? Oh, it was a mixture of mango, carrots. It was kiwi. It was vitamin C. All vitamin C. You got to make sure that you stay hydrated once it starts getting cold. Hey, 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 hey. Beep, 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 beep. Short bus pull-up is in the building. See, once you take the pan off, it's no longer hot. You can work on it just like that. This is a great piece of equipment to have in your home, guys. I'm telling you, I absolutely love it. I love it, love it, love it. And you can even travel with it. Take it on the road if you need to. This is my induction cooktop. I don't leave home without it. Web Savvy say you present too. All right, Web Savvy. So once that come out, we will plate everything, and that will be it. And we will be just in time to head on over to story time, guys. That's right. Shawan's Creative Service is going crazy on CNN News. Says, yeah, I know here in Atlanta, they buck wild. They wilding out downtown. Yeah. They wilding out downtown. If you wanted to do peaceful protest, you really couldn't in a climate like this. The climate that we in is very uncertain, so you have to use great instincts. You got to use discernment to be or not to be in certain places. And I'm just telling you from the heart, I believe in peaceful protest. I believe in protest, but I believe in going to the polls. I believe in signing petitions. I believe in peaceful marches. Yeah. But I don't believe in violence. I don't believe in violence. Yes, I'm going to stay home because I don't believe in violence. I don't. So, yeah, your girl going to be in the house. Trust me, I will be in the house. Because, for one, what happens is you can be in the wrong place at the wrong time and you end up getting hurt. Like a friend of ours, their brother was hurt out in Minnesota. He got shot and stabbed during that riot last night or yesterday over in Minnesota. So went out there for a peaceful protest and now he's in ICU, you know? Yeah. She wanna say it's sad how this world's going. Yeah, this world is a climate that no one has ever seen before. Nobody in our lifetime has seen before. People's frame of minds are not the same because isolation and separation is what used to happen to people when everybody was going to work and to school. So the stay-home moms or wives will be at home by themselves, kids going to school. Now everybody, and daddy was going to work. Everybody at home together, getting on each other's nerves, learning their personalities all over again. And so people are snapping. Some people are out without food. They're without bill money. Oh yes, they might be getting some unemployment, but guess what? That unemployment is not the same money they were making on their jobs. So their bills are still lacking. They're going without. Some people are choosing to eat over paying a light bill or paying a light bill over eating. Oh yeah, it's just that bad because it's very uncertain, and it didn't click in some people's mind right away what was really even going on. And what's going on is bigger than us. It's way bigger than us. Yeah, it's way bigger than us. Trust me. Yeah, I don't want to get political. I don't want to get upset because I will get upset, guys. But just know that I believe in peaceful protest and I believe in prayer. And I also believe in justice. I was a criminal justice major. My undergraduate degree is in criminal justice. So I've seen injustice pretty much my whole life, but I was at the height of injustice in this city. I saw it go down. And so that's why I choose to cook and all those type of things, because in the lab, I don't have to worry about it, all that. I don't know what you came to do, but I came to cook for you. I came to cook for you. Oh yeah, Shiwana. That's right. That's right. But yeah, so I enjoy cooking and taking care of my family and my friends and not worried about woe is me if things ain't going perfect, you know. But if you can lend a helping hand to somebody during these times, please do it. Please do it. Deborah, are you setting up? Okay. Okay, Deborah's glad Title says she is setting up. And everything is everything, y'all. That is our carrots, our meat, and our rice. So we're gonna get it going. We are gonna set our plates. Oh, guys, these carrots are so tender. Y'all don't even know how tender these carrots are. They so tender. Olive oil, sea salt, and cinnamon, guys. That's what we use on our carrots. Mix. Take our rice out. Remember, guys, we used our Chef Chamois garlic butter, Parmesan, and basil butter in our rice. We about to eat good, y'all. We are about to eat good on this Friday night. On Friday night, y'all, we are about to eat good. Friday night used to be date night, guys. Friday night used to be date night, okay? I got a problem with this. Miss Gigi, I won't protest either. I have my concealed weapon permit. I'm locked and loaded. I own a P22 and a 20 gauge semi-auto gas-powered shotgun. Just in case. Woo! You packing, sis. You got the strap. Yeah. All right. You got the strap. So, we're going to get this plated right quick. So we can get on over to our sister Deborah Glad Tiding. Yeah. Yep. And now for our kale. I'm going to put some kale on there and call it a night. Turn that oven off, guys. And that is it, guys. There you have it. Our Korean barbecue, kale, rice, and carrots. That's it. That is it, guys. If you don't know, now you know. Hopefully I can get a thumbnail. How long you have to stay here to get a thumbnail, guys? Yes, thank you, Miss Gigi. Guys, thank you so much. If no one has told you today, you are beautiful inside and out, guys. Thank you so much, Jill. Thank you, Miss Gigi. Thank you, Carolyn Eats All. Thank you, Miss Full Roller. Thank you, Shiwana. Thank you, Anthony Shaw. Thank you, Short Bus Pull Up. Thank you, Kingdom Boy and Zachary Knowles. Anybody that I miss, Web Savvy, Miss Full Roller. Thank you, guys. I love you all. Anthony Shaw has dropped the link to Deborah's Glad Tidings story time. Thank you, guys, so much for being here. Thank you, Miss Full Roller and Anthony and Deborah's Glad Tidings and everybody. I love you guys. Be safe, guys. Peaceful protest only, guys. I love you guys. If no one has told you today, God loves you, and so do I. Good night, Web Savvy. I love you guys. The link is in the chat for Deborah's Glad Tidings. Say GG's Raid. Thank you, guys. Thank you.